Buen día, mi gente. Buen día, mi gente. ¿Qué estamos haciendo hoy? Hace un frío hoy que nadie no lo puede soportar. Hoy vamos a hacer el idioma del inglés y el español, porque hoy seriamente me duele el corazón porque lo prió, lo priopo, permiso. The same people that you live with, the same people that you grew up with, is always the ones that'll bring you down. They'll give you a fake paperwork about snitching. They put your name on paperwork that doesn't belong to you, calling each other snitch, and then we all supposed to be united as one. For the past few weeks, I was looking at my Spanish heritage and how all these new singers, young, old, they all talking about snitching. He's a snitch. No, she's the cause of them being a snitch. Everybody is always talking about snitching. But like I said, don't you know that it's a difference between the streets and music business? Us Hispanic people, we look out for one another, but then turn around and be the same as the blacks. And I'm not throwing no racism, but it's the truth and it is what it is. But who is you to call somebody else a chota? Who is you to call somebody a snitch? Because from my understanding, being a snitch could be anything. It doesn't really mean you gotta get locked up to motherfucking goddamn be snitching. It doesn't mean that you cooperating with the cops inside the precinct snitching. You could be snitching while you locked up. But why people don't talk about that? Today's interview is just talking clearly, talking about snitching, talking about the community within itself. Who's talking about the dangers that's being put in our own community about snitching? Snitching is a bad thing in the community. But then, on the other hand, you want to call civilian snitches. Civilians doesn't have nothing to do with your gang activities, whatever network you doing in the streets. Some of these folks out here go to work every day, have a 9 to 5. If I feel like I'm stuttering, please don't mind me. I'm just venting. Who is really the person that started this snitch shit? Answer me that, y'all. And I really want to know who started snitching. Because, like I said, in all organization, there's always a snitch within the organization. It doesn't have to be the main popularity, the main focus of the person that's maybe singing. Because, like I said, everybody is calling each other snitch. When is this going to stop within the community? What is your certification of being a snitch? What is your certification of being a snitch? Come on, man. Let's stop playing, community. This is real serious. Everybody, and I mean everybody, no matter whether you Puerto Rican, whether you black, you're Jamaican, you're Haitian, you're Venezuelan, you're Puerto Rican, Ecuadorian, Haiti, you could be a Virgin Island, Dominicans, it doesn't fucking matter. The word snitch is very consequence to their own community. to the people that was raised into the life and out the life. Everybody know that there's a consequence when it comes down to the word snitch. But who is considered a snitch? Who is considered a real snitch? Let's get to the history. Let's get to that. Let's get to the history on who started snitching. Because remember, everybody's fighting for black history, but what is the dark history of black history? What is the dark history of the Spanish people in history? What is the dark history within the community that they want to talk about snitching? Because you know, between an organization and being civilian is two different things in the world. Two different things in the world. But what makes you think that that civilian is snitching? What makes you think that the organization within itself is not snitching? What makes you think that the bosses on top of the chain of organization is not snitching within their own crew? That's why I want to know who is a chota, who's a snitch. Because to my understanding, in the world, publicly, in the public eye, in camera, YouTube, Instagram, no matter which way you go to, everybody snitching. There's a camera everywhere. So who is considered snitching? Is it the paparazzi? Is it the organization? Is it the civilians? Who is really snitching? ¿Quién solo más chota del mundo? Yo quiero saber quién pensó la palabra chota, porque a mí lo que a mí me dice la gana, yo lo digo, pero a la misma vez de los negocios, de organized crime, whether you civilian or in the streets, you active or you non-active, are they considering you a snitch, whether you active or non-active? Because I want to know. Who started this word snitch? Chota. Because obviously now that even in the black community, everybody's calling each other snitch. In the Spanish community, now the word snitch is coming into play. But we supposed to be better than the blacks. We ain't no better than the blacks. Because the same shit that goes on in the black community happens in the Spanish community too. Who the fuck gives you the right of calling somebody a snitch without the proper paperwork? What do you consider snitching? Is it because you want fame? Is it because you want clout? Is it because you want to enter that door that you bigger than somebody in the entertainment world where you got the right to call somebody a snitch? That's causing a heck conflict of interest in your own community. It's cold out here, y'all. It's really cold out here. It ain't snowing, but it's cold out here. I'm just saying, let's get back to that. As the famous artist and podcaster Zip with the Drip, let's get to that. Who created the word snitch in the community? Fuck public records. If you ain't got public records with states' name and CC numbers and all that extra curriculum that you want to talk about somebody's a snitch, you have to have proper paperwork about a person that snitches. I don't care who you are, whether you're in the black community, Hispanic community, no matter what race, nationality you are, when you call somebody a snitch, You getting them, yourself, and your own family and their family in trouble by calling them a snitch, a chota. Who's a chota? Let's keep it real. Who's the chota? Who started it in our Spanish community on who's a chota? Because from my understanding, in order for you to call somebody a chota, you have to have paperwork. Where's the paperwork? Everybody calling everybody a snitch. Everybody and their mother's calling everybody a snitch. But where's the fucking paperwork? Oh, so you want to call a person a snitch because you want to, but then there's no consequences. There's always a consequences behind having a snitch called on you and the whole neighborhood knowing that you a snitch because they got the paperwork. That paperwork makes it more offensive than calling somebody a snitch. Because in all reality, you can't get somebody killed for calling somebody a snitch in the neighborhood. Whether you in the black community, the Spanish community, the Dominican Republic community, it don't fucking matter. The word snitch is considered the worst of the worst in all community within the community. The only ones that don't get affected is the civilians. Why? Because the civilians ain't got nothing to do with what goes on within the youngsters in this community generation now. I'm sorry, everybody, but I'm just feeling some type of way because now my Spanish community is calling each other chota. Why? Why we gotta call each other chota? And that's some fucked up shit that we call each other chota. Because the same way everybody's getting money about snitching, we're doing the same thing that we supposed to be better than the black community. Now we going against each other. We killing each other. Yeah, we got our own problems, but we're not out there killing each other like the black community is. We supposed to be united, helping each other out, making good music, making sure that we look out for one another, whether it's family or street brothers in the streets. It don't fucking matter, man. Why would you call somebody a snitch? That's what I want to fucking know. ¿Quién te manda? ¿Quién tú eres que tú puedes llamar a otro hombre chota? Who the hell is you? Who the hell is you to call another man snitch without the proper paperwork, the proper investigation court case, a proper CC numbers, whatever the fuck you want to call it in the paperwork of courts or even public records? Y'all don't seem to understand that the public record just gives you what you want to read, not what you really have to read about the case. Do I have to make a prime example? Prime example, Takashi 6ix9ine. He's a young boy. He snitched on the whole blood UVN nation, the nine trade gangsters. Now everybody in the community want to attack him. Now everybody in the community don't want to make a song with him. Now everybody in the community want to make sure they get rid of him. And he's the biggest snitch of all time because I seen some videos out there with our own Spanish community making records with Takashi 6ix9ine, and now they want to go against each other because they got a rat, as they say, they got a rat within the community to try to take people down out of their livelihood. All that Illuminati shit and all that bullshit talking about the secret society and all that. They want you to think that these people is the kind of people you want to look up to. But what I want to know is who the hell gives you the right to call another man a snitch? Who? Who gives you the right? Y la propia gente mía también, yo le estoy haciendo la misma pregunta. ¿Quién carajo te da la gusta de llamar a alguien chota? Porque si tú no pasaste con ellos arrestado, haciendo la misma cosa como hombre, haciéndote el dinero para salvar tu familia, ¿quién carajo tú eres que puede llamar a otro hombre chota? Tú tienes los papeles encima, que eres chota, pues séñalo, séñalo. No tires video que te arrestaron, no tires video que tú estás detrás de la cárcel, puñeta, eso no es un carajo. Cualquier persona puede llevar un retrato de la cárcel diciendo que él estaba preso también. ¿Quién carajo te manda a decir que otro hombre es una chota? ¿Quién tú eres? Porque si yo te llamo a ti una chota, tú me vienes a matar a mí porque yo te estoy llamando chota. Si tú me llamas chota, pues también yo te tengo que ir a matarte a ti porque tú me llamaste chota. Who the fuck are y'all? But at the same time, I see people like that ignorance and all that gangster shit and all that gang banging and all that. But still, in the matter of fact, in the organization, everybody within their organization has a snitch. And I'm not even saying that the word snitch is, well, it is. The snitch word in your community is really bad. It's really so bad that it gets you killed in your own community. The word snitch, who created that word snitch? Because to be honest with you, I don't know how you could create a word snitch and attach it to somebody without the proper paperwork, without seeing what livelihood he did, to see what landed him. Everybody's always doing paperwork on somebody, but don't consider themselves a snitch when they come on camera. This shit fucking hurts, man. Because within my own Spanish community, they calling each other chota, snitches. And you know what's so fucked up about this shit? That we all going through the same shit. We all going through the same personality, the same. Now everybody want to be blood. Now everybody want to be crit. Santo Domingo throwing up blood sign, throwing up guns in the air. Santo Domingo's throwing up the seas. There's Bloods and Crips in Santo Domingo. Puerto Rico too. There's Bloods and Crips in Puerto Rico too. Bloods and Crips is all over the place, man. Gangs is all over the place. But now you got these new young niggas, and I'ma say it, these new young niggas, they took the old man out so they could put themselves in place to be the man. Now for you to be the man behind the organization, it comes with consequences. Now you got the people that's loyal to the big dude, that's the head chief, that's loyal to him. Now they want to kill you because you in command. Is everybody got to get knocked off? It's like Jay-Z said, there's always $1 million to get a chest knocked off, a chess piece knocked off. Motherfuckers is saving money just to knock off the head honcho to take over control of what doesn't belong to them. The streets don't belong to y'all. The streets belong to the government. Because after you fucking die, the streets is still gonna be there. There's a next nigga in charge that ain't gonna give a fuck about the people that you had covering. The next man ain't gonna give a fuck about you or your crew. He thinking about him and his crew. How they taking over the projects. But y'all still calling each other snitches within your group, huh? That's fucked up that who the fuck created the word snitch within the community? And I'm not blaming the Illuminati. I'm not blaming secret society. I'm just want to know who the fuck created the word snitch and what is really snitching? Hold on, y'all. I'm about to give you a little prime example of what I'm talking about to show y'all that this shit is fucking crazy. It's bugging me the fuck out, man. It's bugging me the fuck out so bad that that is driving me crazy. Our own community is killing us with this word snitch, man. I just had to vent in here, man, because everything that's going on in the black community is happening in the Spanish community. The same shit that's going on in the black community is going on in the fucking goddamn Spanish community. And I'm talking about all Spanish community, no matter where you from. Ecuador, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Santo Domingo, the Virgin Islands, Chile, Venezuela, wherever you at, you're killing your own community by calling everybody a snitch. So that means the whole world is a fucking snitch. The whole fucking world is a fucking snitch. Let's get to that. For real. Like this shit is fucking ridiculous, man. We getting too out of hand. We getting too much out of fucking hand with this word fucking snitch. For real. I'm just trying to figure out. I don't care if I'm here by myself. I don't give a fuck. But I'm venting to the world to make sure to ask your own fucking community. Why the fuck is y'all calling each other fucking goddamn snitches and making a fool out yourself in the fucking camera when you're snitching on yourself on the fucking camera? Everybody want to put guns out. Everybody want to put an AR-15. Everybody want to put Skull Gang up there. But nobody gives a fuck about what goes on in the fucking world. But everybody want to be concerned about snitching. Man, this world is fucked up, man. I'm hurt behind this shit because my Spanish community is starting to fall for the bullshit of the Illuminati and got motherfuckers killing each other for the fucking fame and money. And to put motherfuckers in fucking dresses to fucking goddamn see who the fuck is better than who. Who the fuck is you to call somebody a snitch? Because I quite frankly don't even give a fuck. But who the fuck is you to call somebody a snitch? Even in the Spanish community, I want to know. ¿Quién pensó la palabra chota? There's motherfuckers that's been locked up for years. Coming home now after a 20-year bid. Now they snitching because they came home after a 20-year bid. What about them folks? What about our own people that's coming out from 16 months to 20 years out of lockup and their own community is calling them a snitch? Who the fuck is a snitch? Who created the word snitch? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Who created the word snitch, y'all? Who is a chota? Who started that word chota? Come on, y'all. Everybody knows somebody. Somebody got to know something about the word snitch. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just venting, man. I don't give a fuck who the fuck hears me right about now. I really don't. But who the fuck gives y'all the right to call somebody a snitch? Don't you know that the word snitch is a consequence of both sides of people beefing, killing each other and killing their own family? Then they got this guy coming back for you. Then you got this guy coming back for him, and him coming back is all out war between both sides of the family. But doesn't even fucking know that whoever started the word snitch is the cause of the reason. I really, quite frankly, don't give a fuck. I really don't. But I'm quite sure that somebody's gonna fucking know about this video being out there. Who gives you the fucking right to call anybody a snitch? I'm just hurt because my Spanish community is supposed to work together and they trying to kill each other over a fucking word, chota. Over a fucking word of chota. And now everybody in the fucking world wants to go to every family member to find out what's the reason why, who started this and who started that, and who's what, and who's who, and who is who, and who the fuck gives a fuck. But I tell you what, man, for everybody that calls everybody a snitch, I feel sorry because you know why? You're only killing each other from being birthed again. Come on, man. There's a lot of shit that's going on in this world that nobody doesn't know about and nobody wants to explain themselves about why. Who the fuck gives the people the right to call each other snitch? For real. Who gives you the right to call somebody a snitch? Who the fuck gives you the right to call somebody a snitch? Because right now, from where I'm standing at, the word snitch is killing the community. That's the way I see it. The word snitch, chota, cabrón, puñeta, amenazando a todo el mundo. What gives you the fucking right to call somebody a snitch and you ain't got proof of it? Because from my understanding, the snitch could be anybody. A snitch can be somebody crawling through your neighborhood trying to get together with you and throw you out there in the organization. And now you take the whole organization down, but you're considered the only one snitching. Not the fact that somebody else within the organization was snitching too, just to get time shaved off. This snitching word is very fucking powerful, man. That's killing the fucking community. Because I'm fucking mad at my own Spanish community because they calling each other snitch and hurting each other within the OG ranks and the young kids that's coming up behind them. We created our own condemn. They learning from us. Now they want to take over the turf and now they want to become kingpins themselves. And that's what the fuck the OGs need to understand. Fuck that. Enough is enough, man. Somebody got to speak the truth. Somebody got to tell the people in the world that the OGs that created these young motherfuckers in their own neighborhood is the creators of what the fuck is going on within the community. I hate to say that shit, man. This shit is really fucking goddamn bullshit, man. The word snitch, chota, snake is killing our own fucking community, man. It's killing our own fucking community, the word snitch. Now everybody want to go and let loose of the word snitch, chota. Who the fuck is you to call somebody else a fucking snitch? Nobody wants to get to the root of the fucking problem. Because from my understanding, a fucking snitch should not even be born. So fucking what? Y'all making good fucking music. Why is y'all calling each other fucking snitches, man? That's the shit that fucking irritates me in my Spanish community. But motherfuckers don't want to concern themselves about who the fuck damaged the community within the community. Who is really a fucking snitch? That's all I want to know. Who created the fucking word snitch? Because it's killing both sides of the fucking community. It's not just one community. It's killing all communities on the word snitch. Who created the word snitch? That's all I want to know. That's all I really want to know. Who the fuck created snitch within the community? Because it sure ain't the fucking cops or the feds. The feds only know what the fuck they know because they put fucking cameras everywhere in every fucking organization. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. You could be the tallest nigga in the cartel family. They got cameras on you, bitch. They got fucking cameras on everybody. Let's keep it funky, y'all. Vamos a darle la realidad de la gente que están matando por la palabra chota. ¿Quién tú eres que tú estás llamando chota? ¿Quién tú eres, maldita sea, que tú estás llamando a otro hombre para amenazarlo, a matar a la familia por una palabra chota? The black community is killing each other for the word snitch. The Spanish community is making it worse because we following in their steps. We supposed to unite one another to make good music, but no, we on camera snitching on ourselves on trying to get money for the music. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just venting, man, because I'm getting really fucking tired. My own Spanish community is calling each other a snitch to kill within their own race. Family against family. And don't you know the funny part about that shit is that we killing each other and we all supposed to be family, looking out for one another. But this fucking media shit on YouTube, this media shit on YouTube is fucking so crazy that they'll make a motherfucker go talk about each other and make sure that the problem keep existing. So I want to know, y'all. I really want to know. Please, somebody, please. Who created the fucking word snitch? Chota within our own community. I'm just venting, y'all. Don't mind me. I'm just venting. But the truth is the truth, man. Every community is getting killed with each other by calling the name snitch, chota, parihuayo, mama el bicho. Fuck all of y'all niggas, man, for real, because y'all killing your own community. And then y'all wonder why the young people in this fucking damn YouTube shit get the fucking headache and aggravation from. Because they learned from the previous fucking people that did the drill music or the trap music or gangster music. Whatever it is, man. Whatever the fuck it is, man, we was having so much fun with music until they poisoned our minds with the word snitch. With the word snitch, y'all, we killing our own community with the word snitch. And then the community don't want to talk because they don't want to be excluded or excommunicato from the fucking neighborhood. So they don't want to tell on the fucking young kids that's doing the murders within their own fucking community. Because why? Because within their own community, they scared of the fucking people that calling people snitch. So tell me, y'all, who's a fucking chota? Who created the word chota? Who created the word snitch within the community? I'm trying to be surprised because for real, I just want to make it known that I just want to give people the visual, excuse me, because it's cold out here and I'm venting, I'm mad because I see shit in this world on YouTube that is getting me mad. Our own people is killing each other for over the word snitch, chota. The black community is killing each other for the word snitch. Everybody want to be a tough guy. Everybody want to be this. Everybody want to be that. I know what it is. I know. I'm starting to think I know what the fuck is going on in this fucking world, bruh. I know what it is. Everybody want to be Tony Montana. Everybody want to be the top dog. Everybody want to motherfucking sell kilos and motherfucking be King Tut or want to motherfucking goddamn be the mastermind behind this shit. Nigga, when you die, the streets is still gonna be the same. So who gives you the fucking right to call anybody a snitch or a chota? Cause when you die, ain't none of this shit gonna go with you when you buried, bruh. The streets is gonna be the streets. The streets is gonna be the same. If it ain't gonna be you, it's gonna be somebody else after you that's growing up watching you do the dirt that you do in your own community. But everybody want to be an official OG and want to give praises to the young folks so they can manipulate their mind and tell them to go fucking do this for them in the neighborhood. In the name of the neighborhood, yeah, you down. Yeah, you this. Yeah, you a tough guy. But what happens when they catch them in the streets and they kill them? Then what? You gonna go to the family funeral, yo, I'm sorry, that's my brother. I'ma kill the motherfucker. Nigga, they ain't believing you. Ain't nobody gonna believe you. But guess what? I still want to know who created the word snitch in our community. Because to me, in my eyes, a chota is a chota if I don't see living proof. If I don't have paperwork, I don't have court documentation or anything reliable to court documentation, or I didn't see you on trial, nigga, you're not a snitch to me if I didn't see you on trial talking or pointing out to a person. I'm being very fucking honest. Who the fuck created fucking the word chota and snitch within our community? Let's keep it real, y'all. Let's keep it very, very, very real. Who created the word snitch in our community? And like I said, everybody, peace and blessings to everybody that's coming along to this channel, sharing this channel. I love everybody. I want to make sure that everybody's having a peaceful day watching this. Share, subscribe to Louis Cruz TV. I want to send a big shout out to Open Minded, uh, Statsky, Salute, mi rey, que te veo. Uh, Talk Your Shit Jets podcast. I want to give you a shout out too for coming in, supporting the young brothers out here, making sure that we get to the young people's mind about calling everybody a snitch within our own community. Because in all reality, we're killing each other for a word that kills the community entirely. Come on, y'all. Let's keep it real, man. Let's keep it fucking real. Who created the fucking word snitch? Chota in our community to kill each other. Cause I'm really fucking mad about this shit. I'm really fucking mad. It hurts me because every single community is always talking about snitching. This dude snitched on him. This dude snitched on him. This, that, and the third. But don't you understand that once you call somebody a snitch, you're killing each other's family? For what? The streets is still gonna be the streets. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. You could be the toughest guy. And if you call them a snitch, you better be about that action because you're killing each other. That's what the fucking word is. Today's word is snitch. Who the fuck created the word snitch in our community? Because it's fucked up that each and every community that's out there is calling everybody a snitch. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. So by you going on camera calling another man snitch, you snitching too because you snitching on yourself on camera. So don't you consider yourself a snitch? Everybody want to talk about everybody. Everybody want to do this. Everybody want to do that. Everybody want to talk about everybody. Everybody talking about him. Everybody talking about him. Everybody talking. Who the fuck gives a fuck? But who gives that man the right to call somebody a snitch? Let's keep it funky, y'all. Who gives you the right to call anybody a fucking snitch? Come on, man. This shit is fucking getting ridiculous within our community, man. You know what's so fucked up about this shit? I got a brother of mine, a big bro I've been around for years. He never treated me different. He treated me the same. But you know what? I ain't got nothing against him. He knows I ain't got nothing against the black community, but the respect level that we have for each other is that one thing for sure, two things for certain. We would never call each other a snitch. I don't give a fuck who you are. You could be twin brothers from a million mile away. Y'all calling each other snitch, and now y'all going against each other for calling each other snitch. Now you got the neighborhood going against each other because now they got to pick a side. They got to pick a side for calling each other snitch, man. And that's what tears up the neighborhood. Because once you start calling somebody a snitch, guess what? They coming after you, your family, your mother, your papa, your sister, your sibling, your daughter, your kid, whoever the fuck it is that you call a snitch, they coming after you. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. And this goes out to the biggest gangsters, man, to the biggest gangsters. Whether it's to the fucking black community or whether it's to the Spanish community. Who the fuck gives you the right to call somebody a snitch? Everybody, please subscribe to Louis Cruz TV. I'm just venting and I'm giving out the facts, man. I'm getting tired of this fucking world killing each other for a word that doesn't even exist, doesn't have the proper authority, doesn't have the proper paperwork, the court case, or even seeing them on live court taking a stand on somebody to call him a snitch. Because I don't give a fuck how tough you are. Because with you within your own organization, I guarantee you your head boss is snitching in your own organization just to save time off his fucking jail cell time. But everybody want to be big boss though. Everybody want to be the big top shotter. Everybody want to be this. Everybody want to be that. But don't you know that once they snitch on you, your own organization snitch on you. Your own community snitches on you. Well, who created the word snitch within our community to fight each other? Come on, y'all, dog. Yeah, let's keep it real, man. Let's keep it real. Everybody join the live because this gonna be a good one right here. This is definitely a fucking good one right here. Who the fuck created the word snitch within our own community to kill each other? I know there's some people out there watching this video now, but not watching it live. But I don't give a fuck. I'm just venting out here. But peace and blessings to all the kings and queens that is out there supporting this page. I love y'all because I'm just venting. I love y'all because I'm venting. And y'all want to know the truth about who the fuck created the word snitch within our own community. I know y'all want to know this, but nobody want to talk the facts. Nobody wants to talk the facts. Nobody want to talk the facts. I'm sorry, but nobody wants to talk the facts. We're killing ourselves within our own community, calling each other snitches. Chota. Why? Why? So we could feel fame and fortune? So we could sell records? So we could kill each other on camera or off camera or go talk to each other face to face off the camera? And then the next couple of fucking days later, y'all be Google and Gaga and ha ha, look, we back together again. Y'all niggas got a lot of nerves, man. Y'all got a lot of fucking nerves to call each other snitches and look at y'all. Look at yourselves, man. I hate to say it, but man, our, our own destruction within our own community is what we watch on YouTube. I ain't lying. I am not lying. Our own destruction within our own community is what we look at YouTube. The young kids is looking at YouTube. These young females, princess, trying to be Nicki Minaj, Meg Stallion, or whatever her name is, Sexy Red, that got caught with her sex tape in YouTube. Now you got artists talking about he got caught with the he got caught with the And now everybody want to come out with drill music. Beat the boo 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 boo, bang bang bang. I shoot your mother's house. I shoot your grandmother's house. Going around motherfucking town looking for somebody and showing houses on where they live at. For what? Because you calling them a snitch? Or are you actually calling yourself a snitch because you're putting yourself on fucking camera, taking pictures of another fucking man's house, trying to fucking kill him? Y'all all fucking bunch of dumbasses. So who the fuck created this fucking snitch word in our own community now? Because to me, everybody's a fucking snitch. Because once you go on camera and you showing everything you need to show in the neighborhood, you's a fucking snitch too. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. When you hold that camera and you going through the trenches in the neighborhood, you's a fucking snitch too. I've been holding back for so long from doing this venting, but enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. For real, enough is enough, man. Enough is a fuck enough. Y'all motherfuckers think that by calling another man fucking snitch, you don't think that that man got consequences behind that? He got to report to another person behind him about who the fuck is snitching. Because, like they always say in life, whether it's the workforce 9 to 5 or whether it's in the streets organization, everybody answers to somebody. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. Within your organization, within a fucking 9 to 5 job, you gotta answer to somebody that signs your fucking checks. I really don't care who listens, send it out, share it. I gladly appreciate the support, but everybody knows that motherfuckers is snitching on themselves through camera. I don't give a fuck who you are. You're snitching on yourself on fucking camera. So guess what, y'all? Call yourself the snitch on the behind the camera scene, y'all. Because whoever the fuck is the cameraman holding the camera for the interview, I don't give a fuck if you was the host, the motherfucking interviewee, or the motherfucking person that's getting interviewed, or the person that sits behind the camera. Regardless of the fact, y'all always a bunch of fucking snitches once y'all hold that camera. Motherfuckers is not real about themselves, but motherfuckers don't want to talk about the truth. Who the fuck created the word snitch within our community? Because I'm sure mad about my Spanish community calling each other fucking chota because they know where in the fucking world we should be looking out for each other and we destroying each other by the word fucking chota. Come on, y'all. Let's keep it real, man. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, world. Who the fuck really created the word snitch in our own community? Now nobody want to talk about that. Nobody want to talk about who created the snitch word in the community. Because snitching can mean any fucking thing of snitching. Anything. Because your name ain't got to be on the paperwork just to be snitching. Because if y'all really want to look at my motherfucking goddamn video, go to my past videos and it'll show you. I had posted a content about snitching. Who the fuck really is a snitch? Who the fuck really is a snitch, y'all? Come on. Like I said, don't mind me. I'm over here. It's cold outside. I'm just venting, y'all, but enough is enough, man. My Spanish community got me hot with this shit. Los propios hispanos me tienen harto ya con esta maldita vaina que se llama los otros chota. Tanto cabrones, ¿para qué? La palabra chota necesite que ustedes se van a matar los propios mismos por una palabra de chota. Vete para carajo, cabrones. Por una palabra de chota, para matar un hombre. Para matar un hombre. Por la palabra chota, cabrón. Vete para carajo. Vete para carajo, cabrón. Because that fucking snitching word kills that fucking community together in one. One fucking unit. Once you put the word out there, everybody in the fucking world is gonna believe it. Everybody. But motherfuckers still keep going with the word snitch though. You don't see these white motherfuckers out here calling each other snitch. Why? Because they know what the word snitch is gonna do to their fucking community, man. But it's fun and games for everybody to call each other snitching. And then next week, next week or the next following year, whatever, whatnot, one or two things is going to happen. Either they get along with each other or they killing each other in front of cameras. So who's the fucking snitch? Who's really the fucking snitch? Come on, y'all. Answer that question. Answer that question for me. Who's really the fucking snitch? This word done came to an end when the word snitch came into play in our community, man. The word snitch is a plague within our community. I had to vent because my own Spanish community, as I'm watching them on YouTube, all these young niggas is going after the old niggas. These young niggas is trying to knock off the old niggas so they could be on top. And these old niggas is trying to check the new niggas so they could stay in their fucking place. For what? Retire already, man. Let the young bulls take over now, man. The streets ain't nothing but heartaches and fucking bloodsheds, man. But y'all want to call each other a snitch. Because guess what? Once again, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Once you die, the streets is still going to be the same. Whether you there or not, somebody's going to take your place and take over the whole fucking neighborhood again. Just like I'm seeing all the interview with Pacho. Let that man be in rest in peace, bruh. Whatever happens, happens. But like I told y'all, whenever you knock out a motherfucker on top of the food chain, there's always gonna be another one to try to take your place. So who's really the snitch? You tell me who's really a snitch. Let's go back again to one of the famous lines Jay-Z said, I'm saving 2 mil just in case if I gotta knock somebody off their spot. That's what everybody's doing. Everybody's saving money to take off the next person top spot seat. That's what they doing. Snitching. Whether it's snitching, killing, robbery, wherever you at in your own community, everybody's calling everybody a snitch. Hey, what the world is coming to, huh? The world is coming to an end with the word snitch, man. I just got fed up because my own people, the Spanish community, is calling each other snitch. Like I said, peace and blessings to everybody that joined the chat room. Peace and blessings to everybody that's watching this video. And peace and blessings to everybody that's sharing this video about who created the word snitch, chota. Because this word chota, whatever you want to call it, snitch in English, whatever it is you want to call it, is killing our own community. Everybody get knocked off. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. They pay millions just to knock somebody off. Prime example. Nobody want to talk about history, but you know what? In my own history, they knocked off JFK Kennedy for a reason. Think about that, y'all. Think about that. They knocked off JFK for a reason so they could build another plan while JFK is dead. But y'all motherfuckers want to talk about snitch? Snitch? Y'all killing your own community with the word snitch. Bet that. Like I said, if you ain't got paperwork, if you ain't got public records, or if you ain't seen them in live court stations pointing the finger at a motherfucker within your family, trust me when I tell you that everybody you consider a snitch is not a snitch. Within your organizations, you got snitch. But motherfuckers don't want to talk about that within their organization, having rats and snitches and taking down the kingpin just because they want to shave points off their fucking years of being arrested. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to talk about it. Why they calling each other snitches within their own community? Come on, y'all. Tell me what's going on. What's going on, y'all? Nobody want to speak the truth, though, huh? Nobody want to speak the truth within their own community about why the fuck is y'all motherfuckers throwing out the word snitch like it's some fucking hot monopoly money out this fucking board in this universe. Nobody want to talk about the consequences behind throwing the word snitch, and everybody's killing everybody, killing their own families, the mama, the sister, the brother, the daughters, the son, whoever the fuck it is. They just trying to annihilate the whole fucking family tree behind the fucking word snitch. Everybody don't want to call each other snitches because they know there's consequences behind the fucking word snitch. Nobody really gives a fuck. Nobody really gives a fuck about who they hurt when they say the word snitch. Nobody really knows what they do when they call somebody a fucking snitch. See, y'all motherfuckers thinking logic, oh, he a snitch. We gonna kill this nigga and we ain't fucking with him. But little do you know, you hurting that man's family. And then if that man calls you a snitch, that man is gonna hurt your family. So it goes both ways around the board. You're killing each other over a word snitch. Over a word fucking snitch. that the streets keep fighting for, which the streets is gonna be the streets. I don't give a fuck if you own half a fucking block of Washington D.C. by the president's house. The streets is still gonna be the streets when you die, bruh. Motherfuckers don't seem to realize or get it together, man. That word snitch kills the community. So instead of calling each other snitch, build each other up so we could build the community for each other. But nobody wants to come in. Nobody wants to convert. Nobody wants to do nothing about the shit. So guess what? Today was the day that I had fed up when my Spanish people was calling each other chota. I'm fucking furious right now, man. Instead of being about music, let it be about music. Don't bring something up to get a family person killed in fucking live camera and show where the fuck they be at because you want to fucking get GPS signals on them to find out where they at, find out where they family at, find this out, find that out. For what? For what? Because you're snitching on yourself on live fucking camera when you're fucking got them trying to assassinate somebody's family member or even the person that you're going to go get to put them on fucking camera. You're snitching on yourself, dummies. But this is the perfect thing for me that I did because I was getting tired, man. I'm getting tired. I really am. I'm getting tired. I don't care if nobody's in my life. I don't care who's listening. I'm hoping y'all share it, and then I'm hoping y'all subscribe to my page because sometimes when I get fed up, I'm gonna be venting, and I'm gonna vent because when I get fed up, I'm really gonna talk. I'm gonna talk, and that's what real people don't seem to understand. When a real loyal person sees a lot of shit, when they get fed up, they get fed up. They really do. They really get fed up, man. Even within the community, they get fed up. Even within the community, everybody gets fed up, y'all. But my perspective, I want to know who created the word snitch within our community, man. Because in the black community, they got the word snitch all over YouTube. Now the Spanish community got the word chota, which is the same shit as snitch, all over the fucking Spanish community now. And everybody going against everybody. Do y'all still don't know who the fuck is gonna hurt at the end? Riddle me that question. Let's get to that. Y'all still not gonna know who the hell is y'all not hurting behind the word snitch. Let's get to that. As one of the YouTubers, Zip with the Drip says, let's get to that. Who the fuck created the word snitch within the community? All right, y'all. Peace and blessings to all kings and queens. If y'all like what y'all hear, please share the page, subscribe to Louis Cruz TV. Like I said, when good people vent, good people speak the truth on what's going on within their community, what they see in their community, what they hear about their community. But my main focus is, and I want y'all to think about this, man. Who the fuck created the word snitch, aka chota, within the fucking community? Because y'all only killing the youth. Like I said, the OGs created the responsibility of killing everybody within the community. Now the young motherfuckers that's growing up behind the OGs is doing the same dumb shit these young niggas did when they was young, and now they want to knock off the OGs. Good question to ask. Why is the OGs running from these young niggas now, being that they coming up of age? Riddle me that, y'all. We're gonna talk about that too. How these new generations is coming up now, following the OG steps on killing motherfuckers within their community with the word snitch too. Peace and blessings to all kings and queens. Like I said, excuse me. I had a nice time venting. Thank y'all, everybody that came to support the channel. I appreciate y'all. Once again, I want to give a shout out to Open Minded. I want to give another shout out to one of my brothers, Starsky, and another shout out Tokyo Shit Jazz Podcast. Appreciate y'all. Peace and blessings to everybody out there, man. Let's keep it real with ourselves. Because these youths are not playing. They're going to be a new breed every year, and I'm scared. I'm scared of this new generation, y'all. They're going to be helpless if we don't turn shit around. Peace. Peace and blessings, kings and queens. Thank you.